Oh, welcome back. We're here live with Mr. Josh Rombs, JV voice for the Rams Pass Panthers. Just got off a big game with the Edna Cowboys where we just took them down 6-0. We're here with Coach Woodard and Coach Guerrero. Got a few questions for Mr. Rombs. How you doing, Mr. Rombs?
Man, I'm doing great after such a phenomenal win tonight here in beautiful South Texas, HD Bobby Stadium. Victory, Coach.
Thank you, Mr. Rombs. Mr. Rombs, obviously those in attendance, we know good and well you're not a man who's short for words, okay? After watching the game tonight, compare this JV team to the teams you've done. You've had a few games under your belt now. Compare this group of kids to what you've seen in the past.
I tell you what, perseverance, especially on the offense, you know, when you can't move the ball like you want to, but they stayed in there. But I tell you what, this defense is stifling, stingy. Love seeing the defense bend but not break. I wish the Dallas Cowboys could take a few pages out of y'all's playbook.
Great answer. Great question. Coach Guerrero, you got a question for Mr. Rombs?
Yes, Mr. Rombs, you do a great job of announcing, and the fans here sure do appreciate it. What do you do to prepare for this?
I watch every Sunday football game as by the Dallas Cowboys, and I pretend that I'm Babe Laufenberg. And I give my wife the play-by-play until she throws something at me, and that's how I get ready.
It's a tough question, but is there a favorite player you got out there that you like watching see on offense or defense?
I tell you what, Lee Ramos, that kid is he's good. I like seeing him play. I also really enjoy the play by the freshman quarterback Gavin Sasser. He manages the clock, manages the game well. So great job by the coaching staff on getting him ready to play. So yeah, a couple of key players there made the difference in the game, I think.
I think we got a couple more questions for you, Mr. Rombs, and then we'll get you out of here.
Mr. Rombs, digging up a little history on yourself. We know you're an Ingleside guy from way back in the day. We've converted you to the right side. We got the Ponies coming up next week. Just want to get your thoughts there. You know a little bit about those guys. You've got family still there, I assume. What are your thoughts on the upcoming game with the rivalry brewing between the Mustangs and Panthers?
Yeah, man, that's a great question. First of all, anybody who might have a doubt as to my allegiance, I want you to know I bleed purple. The Ponies from that town over there, I think they've got their work cut out for them when they come into Panther Stadium next week. I'm excited to see the rivalry get reinstated last year, and I can't wait to see the Panthers just trounce the Ponies of Ingleside next week.
We got one more question for you. Heard you talk a few times about the Cowboys. Any prediction about the Cowboys this year? A little bit off topic, but we want to see what you think about the NFL and the Dallas Cowboys.
14-2, NFC East champions will play for the NFC Championship against Green Bay. It'll be close, but we will get vengeance on for Green Bay paying off the refs and cheating against Dez last year. So,
last question.
Oh, speaking of Green Bay and Dallas, let's go back to last year's playoff game because that was an excellent playoff game. But let's go back to the Dez Bryant catch, or how should I say not catch, incomplete pass. Can we talk a little bit about that?
Absolutely, we can talk about that. There are a few key points that you need to understand. Ball in the hands, player goes down, knee, elbow, everything on the ground, ball in his hand, in the end zone, catch. Was he in the end zone?
You're short.
Short of the end zone. Okay, well, anyway, first down at least, catch. The umpire must have dropped his glasses, something. I don't know. How can you not call it? I don't understand how the question even comes up that it isn't a catch. I've watched it 1,000 times. Play it on this show, please. Play it on this show. Let the people decide. It was a catch.
That's going to be a topic for another day. We love the roundtable discussions here on AP Panther Nation Coach's Corner interview show. We will save that topic. It's been a great interview. Principal Rombs, we appreciate the work you do. You got a great campus over there.
Appreciate it,
Take care of business.
Thank you,
see you
sir.
again next week.
You you guys come on out tomorrow to listen tonight. Come on out tomorrow to watch the Rams Pass Panthers play in Edna. 7 o'clock.
7:30.
7:30 over in Edna. Takes about 2 hours to get there. Should be a great game, guys. It's going to be a game. Come out and see the boys. Come support them. Thank you for tuning in. See you next week.